Hi, I'm Brittany Aiello, and I'm going to share a bit about my hypothetical teaching with media philosophy. I say hypothetical because, unlike many of the students in the MA in Educational Media program, I've never taught in a classroom setting. I did give a brief personal branding lecture to a group of Georgia Tech freshmen a few years back, Georgia Tech being where I work, but I work in higher education marketing communications and have a specific focus on digital media. So I'm familiar with the full spectrum: social media, websites, learning management systems, apps, audio media such as podcasts, and all of that good stuff. Technology use in the classroom is more pervasive than ever, and new technologies pop up every day. So, how does anyone determine the best use case for the broad spectrum of media to be used in their hypothetical classroom or real classroom? So, first things first is that I would test it out myself. A lot of media can be crossed off the list after a short demo. For example, in a recent course, we studied the use of video games in the classroom. We tested a number of games for the K through 12 range, and many, like Minecraft and Itza Bitza, were great. However, upon testing some of the games myself, I didn't find any truly educational qualities, or the game, its quality itself was not up to par. So after testing myself, I would speak with other educators that I trust about their experiences with the new technology in question. If most of the educators are unfamiliar, I would dig deeper until I found some test case examples to review. Finally, for my hypothetical classroom, I would look at whether a similar media is being used in some capacity in my district or area or university and compare the media to determine if the new one that I would care to implement is actually better, or if I should attempt to implement some media or tool that has been pre-approved and has a larger number of proven successful use cases. Now, as far as my philosophy with the purpose of media and technology in the classroom, I think it comes down to the idea that educators should meet students where they're at in life. Most students today, I'll say, for example, under the age of 30, are digital natives. So Technopedia defines digital natives as individuals who are born after the widespread adoption of digital technology. And it goes on to explain that the term digital natives it doesn't refer to a particular generation. It's a catch-all category for children who've grown up using technology like the internet, computers, phones, cell phones. This exposure to technology, it says, in the early years is believed to give digital natives a greater familiarity with and understanding of technology than people who were born before it was widespread. I believe that technology and media incorporation in the classroom is essential to relevant teaching in today's world. However, I think the processes for selection of technology, as well as the processes for implementation of technology in media, are equally important, as they determine the ultimate usefulness and success of any media or technology in use in the classroom. A tool can be amazing and incredibly useful, but if implemented incorrectly, it will fall flat with any learner.